That is a lot of tubing. Yes, there's a sleeping baby. I'm trying to figure out what to do with this stuff. Oh my god. So, just a little note here. If you are ever planning on making a trip to the cities to pick up a bunch of things for your build, maybe you should bring a trailer, even if you don't think you'll need it. Because deals. So we got a bunch of framing nails.
Where are we going?
He doesn't know where we're going. I don't know where we're going either. We're going to the person with the sander.
How far away now? 20 minutes. Back south.
Okay, yep.
Hey, we're going against traffic though. That's good.
Okay, great.
To keep you company. Put some on top. We got a ladder and a dolly. And we got more PEX tubing. And we got more PEX tubing. And we also got groceries from Costco. We got a broom as well.
So we're out here trying to finish what we started last week, which was doing cross lateral bracing, diagonal bracing on, that's great, on the house. He's just, you know, tearing it off first, because why not? That's what we're doing today. And then once we're out, we're almost done the bracing out here. We have some supportive work to do inside. Okay, so
Go throw some baseballs.
until we get the actual stuff for the sewage ejection pit, do we just dig a hole and bring all of our pipes towards that?
I would suggest having the pit when you do all this.
Okay.
That's where you want to start, is at the pit.
It holds things together if you don't have it.
Okay, I see.
Definitely want the pit when you're doing the rush up.
I want them on a trampoline.
What?
Daddy.
Okay, you guys go jump. You guys can go do it.
So I need to
Go
make
jump.
another trip to Menards.
So yeah. And then this is where the figuring comes in.
Yeah.
You have to, you know, kind of measure depth-wise, you know, your ending points here and here.
Yeah.
And then you kind of measure, you know, depth-wise, okay, this is how much inches we need for quarter-inch per foot drop, you know. And at that point, that's how deep you go with your pit.
Okay. Because
Then
you have
then you know how deep your pit needs to be.
Because you want all the
You want
flow.
everything to
Yep.
flow. You don't want it. Back grade is not good.
Nope. Not about that.
And even if let's say you're doing it, and then you're like, oh crap, we're gonna be above the sand, you know, with the pipes. That's fine because you're gonna
You're
put
gonna
gravel,
Yeah.
concrete. So even if these 2 points are above the sand that you have now, that's okay. Because you just have to build up the sand that's there to help support those pipes. Because later you're coming with gravel, concrete,
And 4 inches of concrete.
So even if you are
Or 6
higher,
inches maybe,
yeah.
I can't remember.
Oh yeah, that's huge. Yeah. So even if you are higher over here than the sand that's in place now, that's okay. It's better to be higher and make sure you have enough grade going back to that pit.
Yeah.
And making sure everything's in the sand where you're at, because you're going to put more fill in and cover it all. And then when you're, okay. For the shower, all you do, you know, once that's in place, you either buy a pre-made box,
Or you just
cover
build a
it,
box,
or you
yeah.
build like a box,
2x4
12 by
box or
12
something.
box out of 2x4s. And then later you cut that out, you know, then later you dig down
Yeah.
and find that pipe and put your trap in. So yeah, that's actually not, this is actually less complicated than the first one you sent me. Quarter per foot. So how long is
A quarter
this?
per foot. Oh, just a quarter drop per foot. Okay, yeah.
Quarter
So it's
drop
basically,
per
let's
foot.
say it's like a
1,
20 foot.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 12 feet. So divided by 4, that's 3 inches. Then you got to make sure, like with these tees, like they're kind of directional. Let me go grab one. I'll be right back.
Okay.
So you can like see what I'm saying. Oh yeah. T-Y, you know what I mean?
Yep.
So yeah, you see the T has just the...
Oh, I see, yep. It has
So
that
like
built
if
into it.
flow is going this way,
Mhm.
you don't want the T like this.
Uh-huh.
So if flow's going this way, water's going to come down and go like this and then back.
Yeah, don't want that.
So you want it like this, so then the water kind of... Yeah, it'll hit the bottom still, but...
Okay.
Yeah.
And then 45, same thing.
Mhm.
Flow's going this way. You want the water to come in like this.
Yeah.
So it's like this. It's going to go up and then come back down.
Yeah.
And then it comes in, whatever. But yeah, here's the difference. This is called a street fitting.
Okay,
Yeah.
yep.
You know what I mean? See the
Oh,
difference?
that is a Street 45.
So this is 2 females. This is male, female.
Mhm.
And then this, you can just glue right in there without having a piece of pipe in between the 2 fittings.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just kind of nice. But yeah, so that's just kind of what to think about when you're actually gluing these in place. You gotta think about water flow.
This is called DIYing
Please
it.
bring it back.
Holes. So just laying in, just really sketching in where the pipe is going to go. I'm just kind of seeing, making sure we have enough pipe. And I'm glad that we got an extra 2-inch pipe because our shape for over here changed a little bit because we forgot that we have a nice big footer. You cannot, unless you want to dig underneath the footer, not recommended, you can't, go through a footer. But this works too. It's not too much different, just instead of going from that post over there straight and then down, we're going out this way and kind of going around. This is going to be a place where a washer can go, and then that's the run to the kitchen sink area.
All right, so I just got off the phone with Zach and said they're aiming for the 30th. The bad news is that apparently it's going to be like $3,500 for one of the power companies. And there's 3.
That's not great news.
No. But I don't know, it kind of depends on which ones are doing what.
$3,500 for one.
Yeah, and we have to pay it via check, via snail mail. But it's a deposit, and they might give us back more or less. Or sorry, they might give us back a little bit more if they don't do that. Don't do everything. But it's like a deposit of what is like the maximum it could be.
That sucks.
Yeah. And then that's not including state troopers.
Yeah, that's just one power, and there's 3 power companies?
Well, 3 power companies that we have to cross over. But not every single one of them has the same amount of
Wires.
So we just have to watch for our mail. Apparently it's stuff we have to sign.
Great. Yeah. That hole is like an ASAP sized hole. What happened to your hat, ASAP? Oh, it's over there. I found it. So I was walking out of the house, grabbing all the things, except for I forgot my footwear. So I guess, styling, other than the sand you get in them, they actually work pretty good. Not sponsored by Keen's, but hey, great for household. It is the end of, I guess technically the second day doing plumbing. Plumbers are faster. A lot of our time has been staring. We have more time than we have money, though. That is kind of how it goes. My dirt measurements actually ended up being pretty accurate, which was kind of funny. It's like, this looked good. I'll just draw a wall here, put a little thing there, and anyway, so not necessarily saying you do that, but or if you do that, double check it with a measuring tape and a laser or that kind of stuff. Waiting for husband to come back so that we can start cutting some pipe. Okay, Samuel, so what did you do wrong that you can tell so other people can learn from your mistake?
I went to try and figure out this level first without correcting the drop on this. And now this was like sticking way up in the air.
Yep, don't want that. Oh, wait, before you do that, just make sure that it's accurate with this.
I think it goes in easier when you have the primer and the...
Cool. So every time you attach anything, you use your little level here and you make sure that it is at 45.
Ultimate professional level.
Yeah, 45 degrees.
We're a little high here, but it'll work itself out. No, we're back.
Okay, good. Oh, I'm sorry, Yusuf.
What happened? You can't get it to go in?
I'll lift it up.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit on the outside. And then you do your cement over top again.
That's pretty good.
Beautiful.
This thing is like so perfect for this, but oh, what the heck? That's close enough.
Okay,
This
beautiful.
like, that's like a lot more there. Close enough. All right. Maybe I need to get a longer level slightly.
Okay, do you have one in the car?
Just to check it.
He got a lot of sun today. Here's a trick.
We're
Tell me what you're
leveling
doing.
this by kind of turning it.
Level.
There it is. So right about there should be good.
And we put a pencil marking over here. Just gonna do again for your benefit, so that when you go and glue this, you know where that needs to be, because that's kind of annoying, because that can be tilting one way or the other.
Time to do it. That's...
So we have these checking it with a level. So far, this is going to be in a wall. Up.
All right.
Okay. So this is, he's no longer going to be, oh, look at that sunburn.
The scruff
oh my
monster?
Goodness. No, you're no longer going to be Hick. Your mullet.
My failed mullet.
Yes. Okay.
Business
so
in the
this
front,
is the
party in the back.
before. Yep. This is before.
I gotta cut these so that I can kind of like...
Oh my goodness. Okay. Anyway, that's your before. Here we go. Look at that. No longer Hick. Snail needs to have a shower, but at least it looks better. So for context, this is day 3 of doing rough and plumbing.
Wow, it's not full day 3.
Okay, not a full day 3. We came out here for like an hour this afternoon. It was super hot, so we retreated to the lake, and then now it is like 8 something at night, and it's actually technically day 3, but not full days, doing DIY rough and plumbing. So if you're doing your own project, that can kind of give you a little bit of a gauge maybe.
Difference between a professional and somebody who's kind of handy and knows kind of how things work, but have to think through it, whereas a professional's like done it a bunch of times and they just don't have to think about it and they can do it super fast.
There you go, that should be a little better.
Just need to kind of like straighten this out. Wish I knew how this worked. I feel like it's supposed to be to the bubble, but then this thing on the other side is saying it's a 1/4 inch fall. Yeah, I'm gonna just go with what I know.
Okay. So tidbit here, get a level that you trust. Maybe they brought us some dessert.